Namaste. Welcome to my yoga class. We will do a Vinyasa flow yoga to wake up in the morning with energy, with softly gentle, harmonious feelings. So, put your body in a simple position, Siddhasana. Put your hands to the sky and close your fingers in Dhyana Mudra. Close your eyes and feel your hips down to the ground. Feel your spine stretch. Feel the natural curves of your spine. Relax your shoulders. Stretch your neck gently, softly. And put your chin a little bit back. Put your attention to your breath. Feel your breathe in and your breathe out. Your breath going down to your belly. Open your chest, open your shoulders, every time you breathe in, you expand yourself. Every time you breathe out, you relax yourself, your body to the ground. Leave everything out. Relax your eyes. Leave your thoughts out. Find your inner yoga space. Now put your hands together in Anjali Mudra. Gently open your eyes, cross your fingers, and then put your arms up and stretch your body to the sky, and then hands down. And go to one side with your arm very stretched and your side stretched, and then you go to the other side and breathe, stretch your side and go to the center. Your hands to the knees, and then you go to look at your belly and bend your ankle, your pelvis, and then rotate your pelvis in the front, open your chest, open your face to the sky, and then go look into your belly. Breathe in, open your chest. Breathe out, close to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out, again close to your center. Breathe in, open your chest, expand your energy to the outside, and then inside, go to your inner center. And then we go back to the center. We go in this position. Put your hands down to your shoulders, your knees down to your ankles. And then we go to our Madhyariyasana. Roll your spine to the front, open your chest to the front, and then Roll your back to the sky. Close your back. Then breathe in, open. Breathe out, close. Pull your hands to the ground. Breathe in. And breathe out, close. Then again, breathe in and go with your pelvis to your feet. And go down with your forehead to the floor, to your mat. And stay 5 long breaths. Feel the breath open your back. Going to the lower part of your spine. And then gently look in front of you and go with your hands and with your arms to the right. And then relax gently your head to the ground. Go up with your head and then go to the left and relax completely your shoulder, your neck to the ground. Now we come back to the center. Put your hands down to your shoulder and then roll up with your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Very good. Sit it down to your feet. Breathe in. Put your hands up and your arms very stretched. And then put your arms down and cross your hands or your finger. Open your chest. Breathe in. And then breathe out, go to your, with your forehead to your knees and your head down. Your arms stretch to the front. We stay and breathe again. Feel your shoulders stretching. And then gently roll up your spine and we come back to the center. And breathe in your arms up, your hands in Anjali Mudra, and then bend your arms and put your Anjali Mudra to your chest. Open your eyes. We go sitting down to your feet like this. Put your fingers to the ground. Very strong your fingers, and then your hands in Dhyana Mudra. Stretch your spine, stretch your neck. Leave your shoulders gently to the ground. And put your attention to the pain of your feet. And every time we breathe out, we leave our pain out, leaving out. breathe in, breathe out. And then we open the eyes and we go in front with our hands and go with your knees up, and we go to the downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Move your down dog, bend one knee and then the other, and stretch your leg gently but also strongly. Then put your hips to the sky and stretch your sides. We go to your chest, to the mat. Okay. Breathe in and breathe out. Stretch your legs. And then bend your knees, look in front of you, and we walk to our hands and then down. Leave your head, leave your neck. Open your eyes and look to the map. And we stretch and bend one knee and then the other, one leg. And one bend, one stretch. And then put your hands to your legs and stretch your spine. And open your chest, open the shoulders. Look a little bit in front of you. Open your chest, feel your hips going to the back. The spine stretching, the legs stretching. And then relax, and we go with our forehead to the knees. Then bend our knees, Anjali Mudra with your hands, and roll up gently your spine, vertebra by vertebra. And we stretch to the sky, and then Anjali Mudra in front of our chest. So we go to Tadasana position. And we stay in Tadasana for 5 long breaths, feeling the ground under our feet, stretching our legs, activate our Mula Bandha, our Uddiyana Bandha, open our chest. Open the shoulders, straight the arms, straight the fingers, and put your weight in the center of your feet. Leave your weight down. Breathe in and breathe out, and with your eyes closed, imagine to be at the top of a mountain with fresh air all around you, in your front, in your back, through the sides of your body. Feel the cold, fresh air. Imagine to be at the top of your mountain. Then we open our eyes and we go with our arms up. A little bit moon in the back, and then we go down Uttanasana. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana. Put your hands to the floor and walk back to the plank. We stay to the plank. 5, Breathe. Three, 4, 5. And then bend our knees and we go with our pelvis to the back. We sit down to our feet and then we go up with our Majorasana, and then the pelvis go down. We open our chest and pull strongly the hands to the ground. We look in front of us and then we go down again. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, child pose. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, child pose. Breathe in, Adho Mukha Svanasana. We go to the sky with our hips. 5. Breath in this position. Stretch your neck. Look into your belly or to your feet. And then bend our right leg and stretch the leg to the sky. And we stay stretched strongly. And then we go with our right feet through the hands. Breathe in, we go in Virabhadrasana 1. And breathe out, put your hips to the ground, put your pelvis to the ground. The left leg is strong. The arms up, the chest open. And look to the sky. Stretch your sides. And breathe in, we put our hands down and we close a little bit our distance through the feet. And we go down with our neck, with our forehead, and softly, gently we stretch the neck. And we put our forehead to the right knees. The legs are stretched. The hips parallel. Then bend our right knees. So we go with our hands a little bit in front of, so putting our hands down to our shoulder. And we go with our left leg. We put our left leg parallel to the ground. Look to the map, look to the ground. And then gently bend your right leg, bend your left leg, and put our hands up with Anjali Mudra. And we go up with our left leg, and we put our left leg to our abdominals. We roll up, we look to a point in front of us for our balance. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch your right leg. And from here, open the hip, the left hip, and put our feet or foot in the Virksasana position, 3 position. We go up with our arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Very gently, very softly, very slow. And then we go back to our sides with the arms. We go back with our legs to the belly, and then gently bend our right knees, our right leg, and we go directly to the Virabhadrasana 3 position. Put your hands and your arms to the back like a bird. Stretch your legs and then gently bend again our right knees, and we go back to our Virabhadrasana 1. And we go back with our hands down to the ground, plank position, and then Chaturanga. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Pull with your hands to the ground, open your chest, open your eyes to the sky, and then we go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog position. Breathe in, breathe out, we stay here. And then bend our leg and stretch the leg to the sky. Bend the knee and put our foot through the hands. Breathe in, Virabhadrasana 1. Breathe out, stretch your right leg strong. Open your chest. Look to your hands. And then we go back and we close the distance to our feet. We stretch both the legs and we go down with our forehead to our knee. And stretch the back, stretch the neck, stretch the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull your feet to the ground. Feel the energy going down to the ground. And then we bend our left leg and we go a little bit in the front of with our hands, the hands down to the shoulders, and then we go to a variation of Virabhadrasana 3 position. Stretch your legs, stretch your right leg, stretch your right foot, hips parallel, and then gently we bend the left knees, the right knees, we come up with control, and we put our knees, right knees to our belly, stretch your spine, grow up with your spine, stretch your left leg, pull to the ground with your feet, your left foot. Breathe in, breathe out, and then we open to the 3 position, the Vrksasana position, 3 position. Open the right ankle, leave your shoulders going to the ground, but stretch your arms. Feel the beauty, the amazing feeling of this asana. Very grounded, but also we feel light, we feel soft. And then we come back and gently bend our left knees and stretch our right leg, and we go with our arms and hands to the back, stretch the left leg, and we can look to the front, open our chest, pull your shoulders back, Vira 3, Virabhadrasana 3rd, and then gently we go back to the Virabhadrasana 1, and we go down to the plank, and then we go down to Chaturanga. Breathe in, Urdhva Mukha, open our chest. We stay here for a moment, and with the eyes open, we go look into our right foot. We come back and looking to our left foot, and we come back. And then Adho Mukha Svanasana, 5 breath. We rest in the pose and we stretch in the pose. We feel like searching more space inside our body, more empty space, and we feel it through breath. And then bend our knees. We go just some breath to the child pose. And we gently rest. Open our shoulders. Feel your breath in the back. And then we come back to the front, to Marjariyasana, and then we come back, going down completely to the mat. With the shoulders up to the hands, so the hands down to the shoulders. We pull with the hands the ground, and we come back in a little bit Bhujangasana. For 3 times. 1, breathe in 2, breathe in 3, and then we go to this position with the elbows down to the shoulders, with our hands completely open, with the fingers open. We pull a little bit with the hands and with the elbows to the ground. We open our chest. We pull a little bit with the pelvis to the floor. Stretch your neck. Looking in front of you. With the ears far away from your shoulders. Feel the breath in the chest. If you want, you can close your eyes. This is an active position. Don't leave your body to the ground, but feel a little bit sustain in the alignment of the asana. Next, breathe. We stretch our arms and look in front of you. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. We go back with our forehead to the ground. Then we come back in the child position. And we go with the arms back and forehead near to the knees. Rest yourself. Now leave everything. Completely rest yourself. Feel the breath and stay. Next breath, go in the front with our arms and then again down dog. So I rotate myself, so we bend our right knees, we stretch the leg and then gently we put our foot through the hands. Then we go down with our left feet to the ground and breathe in Virabhadrasana 2. So really bend your knees, and this is a 90 degrees angle. Okay, open the pelvis. Stretch your arms. Look to your right hands and go down with your pelvis. Bend your right knees. Stretch your left leg. And then we go to the reverse position. We stretch the right side and breathe out Vira 2. Breathe in reverse warrior. Breathe out warrior 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, one more time. Breathe in, and then we stretch our right leg and we go to the Trikonasana position. So we go down with our left, with our right hand, and we open our left side. We open our left shoulder. We go looking to the sky, and then we stretch our left arm. Open the chest. Pull the feet down to the ground. Stretch your sides. Stretch your neck, your chin to your shoulder, to your left shoulder. Open the chest, open the shoulders. and then we're looking back to the ground and we go back to the center. Fantastic. Then we go directly to the other side and in warrior two. Breathe in, breathe out, put your hips down. Stretch your right leg, bend the knees, open the ankles, open the chest, stretch your arms. And then reverse warrior. Breathe in, stretch the left side, breathe out, warrior two. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And the next, breathe in, breathe out. We stretch the left leg and we go to Trikonasana. So we go down with our hand, left hand, and then we rotate our right shoulders, our right side, look into the sky, and then we stretch the right arm. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your shoulders open and the distance through your shoulders is going more and more big. Breathe in. Strong with your legs. Feel the ground. Stretch your sides. Stretch your spine. Rotate your neck. The chin to the right shoulder. And then we go back. Go back to the ground. We go back to the plank position. And then Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Adho Mukha. Stretch our back. Stretch our sides. Stretch our neck and the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bend our knees and we go to the Anahatasana. So walk in the front with your hands and go with your forehead down. Relax your chest to the ground. Rest in this pose. Relax your belly. And breathe deeply and calm. And then our hands down to the shoulders and we go back in a child position with your arms back. Breathe in one time. Breathe out one time and then stretch our arms again to the front and then we go back to our down dog. And we cross our legs and we go sit down. Stretch your legs. Stretch our back. We go with our arms to the sky and we go down in Paschimottanasana. Breathe in, stretch your spine, and breathe out. Try to make space through your shoulders, make space in your back, in your ankles. As you want to go with your heart to your knees, and then gently I go down and relax the shoulders, I relax the neck. Breathe in, stretch the spine to the front, breathe out, relax a little bit more the spine to the ground. Then look in the front view and put your hands like this. And if you can, obviously, and then again we go down. And your head to the ground. Feel your breath through the shoulders. Stretch your legs and active your muscles in the front legs. Breathe in again. Look in the front and put your hands in this way, right? Through the sides of your feet. And then again, stretch the spine, open your chest, make space in your chest, and then go back, stretch. And try to go with your heart to your knees, with your chest to your knees. And then gently roll up with the spine, relax the legs. So we go with our spine to the ground. And bend your legs. Hold your legs with your arms. Rest yourself. And gently we put our feet down, our hands down, and then we roll up our back, our spine to the sky. Setu Bandha Sarvabhajangasana. We pull our pelvis to the sky, then we can cross our fingers and close our arms together and stretch your neck. Pull with your feet down and with your pelvis up. Open your chest. Chest is open to your chin. We stay here. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we go back to the ground, leave our hands, put our spine to the ground, and then again hold our legs in the child position. Breathe in, put your forehead to your knees. Close yourself. Go to your inner center. And then again we go down with our head. Then put only our arms to the ground, hands to the ground, and we put our legs in the Viparita Karani Mudra, so the legs through our head, and we put our hands to the back. We pull our pelvis, our ankles, our back to the sky. The legs are 45 degrees to the sky. Stretch our neck. We can close our eyes, or we can look to our belly, to our pelvis. Breathe in, breathe out. Rest yourself in this gently position. Beautiful for the legs, beautiful for the back, beautiful for the throat, the neck. Then we go back with our legs to the ground, and then we stretch our arms. We stay here. If we can close our hands together, crossing the fingers, stretch the arms, stretch the legs. Stretch the back. And then gently release the asana, the position, and we go back with the spine to the ground in the child position. Hold your legs. Then we stretch all together the whole body to the ground. We go in Shavasana, but we put our arms together, our hands crossing the fingers, and breathing, we stretch all the body, and breathe out, we relax all the body. Breathe out with the open mouth. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Stretch very strongly. Breathe out. Open your arms like across, your hands to the sky. Bend your legs, bend your knees, and cross your left legs to your right legs. And then we go with both the legs to the right. So in the twist position, and we rotate our head to the left. Make space in the spine, make space in the diagonal from the left shoulder to the right ankle. Feel the space, feel the stretch. Feel the rotation of the spine. And then we come back and we go to the other side, cross the right leg to the left leg and twist. Make the space inside the asana. Oh. And then we come back. Leave your body in the Shavasana position for some breath. Leave your chest. Feel your body, feel your feelings, leave everything. Everything's going on is right, is lovely, is myself. And I accept everything. Dive to your center. Then gently we come back to our body, move the fingers of your hands, of your feet. Then we can gently, softly stretch our body like a new waking up. More fresh, more space, more consciousness, more lightness. We go to one side and then gently we come back in the simple position, in the Siddhasana position with our hands in Anjali Mudra. Feel the space through one hand and the other, the inner space, black, empty space through our hands in Anjali Mudra. Now we dive into this empty, deep, black space. Relax your belly. We stretch arms to the sky. And we put our hands to the forehead and then to the throat and down to the chest. And again we stretch up and then we go down in the 3 points, and then we go down with our hands to the ground, with the forehead to the ground. Thanks ourselves to give us this time, this space for ourselves. Then we open our eyes, and I thank you so much for this condivision, for this practice together. Also in English, I'm not English, I'm Italian, so sorry for some mistakes in the grammar or in pronounce, sorry, but that's my heart, that's my love, and I would like to try to share my practice also with international people. So thank you very much and namaste.